this is Nick. Don't know. Hey, get back. I don't know what day it is, but I'm here doing laundry at I found a laundromat, and I slept at the U-Haul last night. It was such a great feeling to be able to pull up into a place that you know that it's legal to park and get some rest. I just had the windows open, letting the cool air in, getting to see the stars. Try to forget about the loud traffic passing. First thing I did this morning is I got up and went to a laundromat, and something really cool happened. I'm going to say that laundromats are a good place to meet other people that are in your type of situation. I met the manager. Actually, when I first drove in, I don't know the size of my own vehicle, and I ended up driving right over here into the corner, and then I was up against these two signs backing out, and I got in there, and then I realized, oh, this is not gonna work. So I started backing up, and I backed right into this freaking tree or bush here, and it scraped the side of my RV, so it's all scratched up. So that's my first ding on the RV. And then the manager was pulling up. This was right at 7 a.m. and I guess he was gonna park here, and I took his spot. And he helped me back out. So this is what I was up against, these two signs. He held me back out, and we got it out of there. And then I turned it around, and what a mess. I won't do that again. I started getting into a conversation with him. He's a really cool guy. He came from the Caribbean, and about 6 years ago, and he was in a similar situation when he came here. He had no money for food, and luckily he was living with family, but it was just nice to talk to someone that is familiar with kind of what I'm going through, not having a job in a new city. And he said there's a lot of people like that, a lot of people that in my situation that moved here and don't have a job, and he sees them at the laundromat. They're washing their clothes, and I mean, there was a van parked over here earlier, and he was pointing out that guy doesn't. That guy lives right in the back of his van too. He's when he opens it up, he's seen a bed in the back with some tools. So I'm not the only one in this situation. Also, he told me of a really good place to park at night. Over on Stockton and Jewel by the Target and Marshalls in San Jose. He said that a lot of truckers will park there, and then also people that are in my situation, the cops don't really hassle them. There's a whole bunch of RVs lined up there. So I think I'll go check that out later today after I wash my clothes. Gosh, laundromats, this is my first experience at a laundromat. They're pretty fast because you can put in, use multiple machines at the same time. Kind of expensive though. I'm almost, $14, $15 I think, just to wash like 2 loads of clothes, really. Maybe I'm not doing it right, so I'll get better at it. So interesting morning so far. I think I'm gonna go shoot over to the gym, 24-hour fitness, get some exercise and a shower, hang out at Starbucks, and then go check out that place that he told me about. Just got out of 24-hour fitness after doing my laundry, and man, I feel really good. But life is really good right now. I feel free. I feel clean for one. I got a nice shower, my clothes are clean, and I just feel like freedom. I can do whatever I want. I'm mobile during the day. Right now I'm on a walk with Ellie. I'm right across the street from my U-Haul. That's what I call home right now. Just walking down the street, gonna go give her a potty, and then I think I'll just hang out at Starbucks for the rest of the day. So I'm with Ellie. We're going on a dog walk, and I was crossing the street, and I asked some girl if she knew where a good place, a dog park or just a field of grass was, and she directed me to this little elementary school. So I walked a few blocks and I found it, and there were 2 other dog owners there, and they had a whole bunch of dogs with them, about 5 dogs, and they were all playing, and I got into a nice conversation with them. Oops, sorry, I just got an incoming call. Melissa, she's
always calling at the most inopportune times, just messing up my life. Anyhow, the two ladies gave me some, like, 4 different places that I can take Ellie to and beat the heat. So that was cool. I think the point of all what I was trying to get across is that just talk to the people around you in your community. They've been here, they're a long time, and they know where things are. It's just good to get out and just talk to people. I guess I'm sort of relearning that. It seems like I've just kept to myself and just gone with my boring routine every day, and now I'm actually stepping out of that routine, and I feel like I'm on vacation, and I'm talking to a lot more people, getting into conversations, and I'm learning a lot of little tricks. It's great. So I'm gonna go to Starbucks now.